forced myself to go out, and I don't know. It's a weird title for this video, but yeah, I could have titled it social anxiety. Maybe I'll put that in there. Um, yeah, it was really difficult for me to go out. Not because I'm out of shape, because I got sick and my was rehabbing my knee, and I'm trying to get myself back. But as soon as I went out, I just felt very anxious. Don't want to see people. Don't want to see people I can possibly know. I don't want to talk to anyone. It really bothers me. Um, on that note, I just texted one of the gyms to maybe go back because I had bought 10 sessions from a few gyms, and then I didn't go back for 2 months because of my knee. Well, my knee, I was going to 2 gyms anyways, but because I got sick, and so maybe a month. No, maybe a month for one of the gyms. No, I would say about 2 months. I'm slowly getting back. I'm not at the strength that I was just prior, you know, which leads me to my journals. I've been collecting journals. This one I like actually because it's like I hope it's a fake leather, but it hasn't torn down. But I protect it more, but it was nice. I liked it. This was a big one. Like I was taking agendas, and and finagling them to fit what I need. But um, this is my next journal, and I'm trying to finagle it as much as I can before I even start, and I hate it because it's a fake bullet journal, um, in French. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, it's in French, but like it's not consistent, and it's got all the pages done with different things. Um, wait, like hold up, like the first 10 pages or so are like to show you how to use it, but there's nothing consistent. Like they have the year, that's fine. So I put a tab to kind of note it. And then you have the month, but then there's nothing more. There's no other place to put this. They don't have this template anywhere else throughout the book. I looked through it like several times. But what I did put tabs on is they have this, which is kind of like the week, but it's so scattered. I figured I would at least try to find commonalities. This is a week schedule, but it's the only one that's there. So I was, suffice it to say, angry, but I'm gonna use it anyways. But and there's stickers in the back. These tabs were made from stickers, and I just folded them over. I have a tab here because I started doing my workout log. I folded a page over, and it's already a page that has stuff on it, but I'm gonna write over it. And honestly, I hate that. I really hate doing that. To get something that's cheaper. I'm already, depressed, you know? I already think everything is shit, so um, I went out and I went to an old school, old fashioned type of notebook paper store. It's called Notte Bene. And I was like, okay, I gotta get something. Because I have other bullet journals that I'm gonna replace, but if I lose it, well, I do care, but I mean that's not the issue right now. To feel excited about a book, so I bought this. It's a Moleskine. I was looking at other ones. I wanted something that was kind of like durable like this. I never used a soft cover. So this is a soft cover, but it's not a faux leather or whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm not opening it yet. And it was $40. It was full price. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. But I'm not gonna bring it with me. I'm gonna use it for just my gym log. So then I'll have this crappy one for other stuff. I mean, I don't journal per se. I have a section where if something's in my mind, I'll write it out. So I could do it in this. And then also, you know, when I teach CPR classes, I write I'll show you. I write the students' names and then I put them in the right order. Like I'll write their names when they do their profiles so I know who they are, and then I'll just kind of lay them out where they're sitting so I know their names when I'm teaching, because I think it's a good thing. First of all, to stop Alzheimer's, but to use my memory, you know, as best as I can. And of course, when they leave, I forget most of it because it's rote memory. But still, I've been doing that for almost 2 years since I started, and I've gotten better at it. So that's something to be happy about. So this I'll probably keep at home. And yeah, I forced myself to buy it. I was like, buy it. It's a thicker moleskin, and if you use it just for the workout, you'll keep it at home most of the time unless you go to the gym. Guard it with your life, and yeah. So I haven't heard back from the woman who owns the gym. If I don't hear from her tomorrow, I'm still gonna go. Like I'm still gonna do my workout tomorrow morning, and then I'll force myself to go to either there or to the two others that I have some sessions left. I gotta force myself to do it because it's not happening alone. Um, yeah. Aside from that, um, something's good or satisfying is on Wednesday. I'll be meeting someone who's gonna meet me in Montreal. She's from the boonies, but she's selling off her CPR mannequins and stuff, and that will be. I have two mannequins, but this is it's. I'll be pretty much good for a while. There's bag masks. There's another AED. There's three adults, one child, one baby, and a carry bag. So I will be good. Not for first aid stuff, but at least it's a good base with the two mannequins that I already have, for $900, which is a good price. She said the value is 1,200. I mean, I'm not a stickler for that. It's just like she's giving it, and I'm like, okay, I might as well buy it. And I have the money for it in the sense that I was saving $50 every week for a while, so I can. So that's good to know that I have that, and so I could just meet her on Wednesday, and have that, and then make sure I replace that money that I spent. So yesterday, before I went to bed, I kept track of one of the accounts where I was keeping that money, um, just to keep it up to date, to be completely in tune with what how much I had in it before I started saving and all that. So keep those numbers right. So that was good. I have to still do my government stuff, which I haven't done today. I, so yeah, you know, some good things when I look through, I'm going, okay, these things are moving forward. Um, but it just, I don't know what to say. I mean, if I see everything as a whole, no, I don't like my situation. I don't want to live like this. Um, and I don't know where something's going to kind of like click. I've been watching a lot of James Clear stuff, you know, Habits, Atomic Habits, like a lot of the interviews he's been doing, and sometimes he says things that he hasn't said in a previous interview, and you know, if you just keep the habits, like I have some habits that are very good, and you don't see any changes, and then they go up exponentially um, after you know a year, a couple, you know, a while, as long as you keep the habits going. So that helped me, you know, and I've been working with this lady to help her be a CPR teacher. It's been difficult because she's not gifted at it. You know what I mean? It's not what she expected, and it's like a lot for her. It was a lot for me, but I realized I have a talent for animating in front of a class because I taught fitness in big groups, and I could in the public speaking and all that. I can do that despite what it seems like here that I seem very slow and very like the mask is not on here, but when I'm in public, it goes on, and so I'm a completely different person. But it's not me. It's just that's the job. That's the character that I have to put myself into. So, yep.